Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mr. Past, and we are going to case number 32 in Crimson Banks. Civil blood. And who is this guy? There are treacherous times for Crimson Banks, yeah. The one's pistol quarter has been plunged into all-out gang war between the Irish and the Italians. No sooner had Frank Patch declared war on the Irish to avenge her husband's death. We find an Irish casualty on the Italian side of the river. And though we don't yet know who it is, we learn the Irish have a new leader, who may well be hatching their own plans this very instant. But I just received word that Papa Mario Fortuna, a prominent figure in the Crimson Banks community, has been found murdered. People will be knocking on my door before law, which is frankly unacceptable. You must nip this in the bud, Katrina. Mr. Fortuna's body was found in the marketplace. You better hurry before it opens for the day. Then let's proceed to the market square at once, Katia. We have a crime scene to secure. Okay. So you came at night and killed him. And why dump him here in the marketplace? Alright, that guy seems to be a big face around here. Let's see about that. Where's the bag, where we put him? Alright, but seems like he was strangled. Apart from this. Right. Why not bag him immediately? Like we always do. The chief was correct, yeah. Papa Mario Fortuna has been murdered. The body evidently was brought here in a wheelbarrow, meaning Mario was murdered elsewhere. Have swallowed the clues you found will lead us to another crime scene. The pile of broken metal may have fallen from the wheelbarrow. Reassembling those pieces could give us a lead. If someone was ever careless, misplaced this fancy silver pendant in the market. Let's examine those carvings to determine who it belongs to. Whatever the motive for Papa Mario's murder and this macabre display, it will do nothing to ease tensions in Crimson Banks. We must get to the bottom of this before either gang catches wind of it. Yeah, no war. Right, let's start the autopsy. Oh, I already have 1 star. What should we do? Let's do the metal pieces. Oh. It's a sign, so... Continuous Melby's Starbreeze had fallen from the wheelbarrow and tries to establish a call Luigi Fortuna's delicatessen. Fortuna? That's not his last name. How's this Luigi? Is a relative of Mario's? Eric, you must investigate his delicatessen fast haste. What, already a crime scene? I don't have stars, not yet. And alright, I'll investigate it. I think I also have a booster. Yeah. And I'll buy some magnifier just in case. And get another star. Well, I started well. Oh, that's you on the poster. Support me now. And we need to see what's this other drawing kind of supposed to be. Sorry about that. Look at the state of this establishment, Katia. A broken window, an upturned chair. This must be where Papa Mario was killed. Mamma mia, Mario was murdered? I was about to report this damage, but now you're saying my brother is dead? I'm afraid so. I think that this is your delicatessen. See, it's me, Luigi. Mario was my brother. I can't believe he's gone. Please have a seat, Miss Fortuna. Delicatessen will speak to you in a moment. In the middle, it's secure delicatessen. If Papa Mario was killed here, there must be clues. What's ahead of me as always, Katia? There appears to be Mario Fortuna's wallet. I'll leave you to flip through it and see what's inside. The fire's headline also featured a victim's likeness, but much of the color has been obscured. It's a fine thing you brought your dusting kit, Katia. I always have a dusting kit with me, so... Well, I have 1 star. What shall we do? Now let's do this silver, whatever that is. Let's not keep this waiting. You are the 5 Veronica Rochester. Another Rochester? I think we met her, I can't remember exactly. Despite if other marketplaces used to have been custom made for certain Veronica Rochester. So our paths cross again. We haven't encountered anyone from the Rochester dynasty since Leopold Rochester during the World Exhibition. At least this explains the expensive piece of jewelry. After all, they are the most affluent family in Concordia. But I wouldn't expect Mrs. Rochester to be so careless with her valuables. Nevertheless, if Mrs. Rochester has frequented the market where our victim was killed, speaking with her could assist our inquiries. Okay. Yeah, we haven't met any Rochester since the World Exhibition. But now we will meet someone from them. Oh, a lot of things to do. Let's first do victim's flyer. Yeah, I can't make head nor tail of that matter of Papa Mario's flyer. Beat dust will do are dead and I will kill the... What the hell does that mean? Well, what is evident is that this was a threat against our victim. He had better sell his flyer to Evie. Perhaps she can make sense of it. Alright. How long? 3 hours. Let's now search his wallet. Come on, what am I looking for? Where are you? What's this? Splendid work at the end. The business card you find out with this vault is sure to provide us with a new suspect. This card belongs to Sir Kieran Quinlan. A man of Papa Mario's standing must have had dealings with all kinds of businessmen. Perhaps this Mr. Quinlan was one of them. Well, let's seek it out this with Kieran Quinlan and find out. Okay. What kind of name is that? Alright, first let's go talk to Veronica. Pardon me, Mrs. Rochester. Can't continue east from the flying squad. We found your pendant in the marketplace and... Ah, you're the people who dealt with my son's misbehavior. Archibald's been in Switzerland for months, sorry about finance so he can take over my business. That boy's been idle for far too long. Oh, I realized you were Archie's mother. I didn't know that too, so... However, now you're about your son, investigating the murder of a certain Mario Fortuna, and... Papa Mario has been killed? Good heavens. These are grim times for Christian Banks, Katia. First thoughts of gang war, then stalwart members of the community being murdered. Will this end? So if you have anything to say about it, do you know of anyone who might have wished Mario dead? I'm afraid not. Now if you'll excuse me, Katia, I have security arrangements to attend to. A business owner must protect their own interests in such troubled times. Okay. Alright, I didn't see it when I first thought this, but Mario, Luigi, is that supposed to be a reference to Super Mario? It's me, Mario, and this is your brother Luigi, and here is a brother. C'è tragedia. Who would murder a man like Mario? My poor brother. In our experience, Miss Fortuna, even the gentlest of souls can be targets of murder. I know it, so. But I love Mario. He was such a kind and generous man. We immigrated together from Italy in our youth to build a new life for ourselves. Mario always tried to serve his community while I opened this humble delicatessen. When I came here this morning, I found this damage, but I didn't know Mario had been hurt. I have no idea why he would have been here. But I think he was killed right here, in my deli. Here are our condolences, Miss Fortuna. And I assure you, get Catiel and find your brother's killer. Yes, we will. Unless it's you. Alright, let's talk to Kieran. Top of the morning. What can I do for you on this fine day? Irish, right? Because you said top of the morning. Get Catiel is investigating the murder of a possible acquaintance of yours, Mr. Quinlan. Mario Fortuna. I begorra, surely you're not talking about Papa Mario. Afraid we are, Mr. Quinlan. Were you and he associates? Not particularly. I traded in this district for many years and spoke with him occasionally at formal gatherings, but I didn't really know the man. This is a tragedy for anyone who creates a best. I respect Mr. Fortuna. He's been an integral part of this community for decades. If there's any way I can assist your investigation, Katia, don't hesitate to ask. Okay. Let's see what happened to Super Mario. Far be it from me to express admiration for a Katia. Sometimes one must give them a credit for resourcefulness. I don't understand, Richard. Have you discovered something unusual with his body? You mean apart from the fact he was strangled with that flag garland? An unconventional murder weapon, I must say. After the initial struggle, the killer then wrapped the victim up in a gruesome display for all to see. Furthermore, given the victim's body temperature and the fact that rigor mortis has set in, I can also confirm Papa Mario was killed last night. A fascinating phenomenon, rigor mortis. Roughly 6 hours after that, the muscles of the human body stiffen up. Papa Mario here is rigid as a beanpole, indicating he has been dead for about 10 hours. So Papa Mario was killed in the middle of the night. But there's more. They have found traces of a red sauce on the garland, precisely where the killer would have gripped the cords. Killer's blood purchase? No, pizza sauce. Evidently the murderer had been eating some before the struggle ensued. Ah, you were eating pizza. That's a pretty clue if ever I saw one. Yeah, but look for him, he eats pizza. Everybody likes pizza, so... So that's what this picture of the chapter is. An explanation: he was killed during the night, and he was put on a display. But I have a feeling that it has something to do with the gang war. Because if the murderer wanted to put him on a display just like this, yeah, for once I didn't have to search high and low to find information about that flyer. Viola says, "It's a quote from one of my favorite plays." Very well, Viola, do indulge us. This phrase is taken from a climactic soliloquy from William Shakespeare's Othello. For safety is an excited utterance by Othello himself, as he tries to justify the strangling of his wife, Desdemona. Strangling? Well, I was a delicatessen, which was written by Papa Mario's killer, and I seem to have a fit for Shakespeare. Ah, not another one. However, the company had to stage quite a performance to escape your clutch, Katia. Not another one who quotes Shakespeare. It was bad enough that an Irish was murdered after Frank Passion declared war against the Irish. But the death of a pillar with the crimson basket within a public place will no doubt raise tensions even further. By all accounts, Mario Fortuna was an upstanding citizen, adored by his brother Luigi, and highly respected by other members of the Crimson Banks community. If we were to find Papa Mario's killer, we had to add fuel to the fire, yeah, but I found something you need to see. There's a secret stash of weapons hidden right here in Crimson Banks. Yeah, a preparation for the gang war, probably. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We gotta continue play in chapter 2. So, thank you for watching. Don't like this video. I'll see you again. Goodbye!